two different markets where we're going to be comparing them side to side. We're talking about East Downtown, EADO, and Timber Grove. So if you are relocating to Houston and you are looking for neighborhoods to buy that are close to downtown, this video is for you. Now, as always, we'll be talking about the housing data for these two areas. We'll be putting them on the map for you in case you are not from Houston, and also we are going to be looking at some of the homes. And by the way, I have put the links for you to browse more homes in this area down in the comments. You do not have to register, just click on the link, go ahead and start looking at what is available if you are thinking on moving to one of these areas. So really quick, we are talking about two markets in one video, so that way you have an idea. They are very close to downtown Houston in case you are relocating for work in the oil and gas industry and need to be close to downtown, or if you are working in the medical center in Houston. So let's go ahead and put them on the map for you right here. If you are not from Houston, we're just gonna go ahead and zoom in. I am going to place downtown Houston first. Let me just scroll right here. Make sure I got my map ready for you. I'm gonna come to my annotations and I'm gonna go with my favorite color here. It's actually the one that comes up first. So right there, that circle is downtown Houston. Now I'm gonna switch to this teal color. We are going to go northwest of downtown Houston to put Timber Grove on the map for you. It's located right here with easy access to 610, 290, and Katy Freeway, and also bordered by White Oak Bayou. Now I'm gonna switch colors. That's Timber Oaks. It's about 15-minute drive from downtown Houston. I'm gonna switch colors right here. Let me go to some bluish color, and I'm gonna go right here, very close to downtown, to what is called EADO, East Downtown, which has easy access to 69, 288, and 45 as well. Now, these are the two neighborhoods that we're going to be talking about today. Just to put you on the map right here, down here, that's Medical Center. And right here, where you see that blue circle, that's the Galleria, okay? So that's where those two places are. Now remember that we will be looking at properties, and I'm placing these links to the properties for you to browse more properties down in the comments. You do not need to register. Go ahead and open them, save them, send them to someone that might be moving to Houston, and feel free to browse through the properties. If you have any questions at any point, just reach out. We're here to help. So let's talk about that market comparison between East Downtown and Timber Grove. Now, two different type of Houston living. Now, East Downtown, or EADO, has a lot of energy. It's going under redevelopment, has a lot of new construction, is close to nightlife, breweries, stadiums, and of course very close to downtown. While on the other hand, Timber Grove feels like a suburb, but it's right inside the city, inside the 610. So a lot of families move there because it's a very quiet neighborhood, even though you are in the middle of the city. And it's also very close to the Heights. All right, so let's look at what the numbers are saying. We're gonna start with the quick overall summary. Market velocity, Timber Grove maintains a high demand with properties moving very fast. Homes in this area are selling very fast in about 30 days compared to east area of downtown, where it's taking almost twice, more than twice as long to get those homes moving, sitting on about 78 days on the market. Timber Grove commands a 40% premium on prices. Price per square foot is a lot higher on Timber Grove, around $335, where in EADO, as of right now, the price per square foot is $228. We'll be talking about what happened to the homes that sold in these two markets, so you will notice how these two markets are very different. One is like a seller's market, and the other one is like a buyer's market. I guess by now you should be able to figure out which one is which. Now, there's a lot more inventory on EADO. Of course, it is a larger area as well, but we will look exactly at those numbers. Let's go ahead and talk about EADO first. Now, very close to downtown Houston, a lot of energy if young professionals move here. And this is what we have right now. There is a total of about 180 active homes for sale, with a list price of about $14,000, average size about 1,900 square feet, and the price as of right now with the active homes per square foot sits around 228. Okay, keep that number in mind because you will see how it compares to the numbers that have sold on the last 90 days. Now here we go, sales performance for EADO. The sold price, the average sold price, $354K. The price per square foot right here, there you go, there you have it, $198 compared to the $228 that I showed you before. There's a 14% difference between the price of the active homes and the price of that the homes were sold on the last 90 days. Now, days on the market, about 78, almost 80 days. So this market, as you can see, is giving a lot of room for buyers to negotiate. Now, on the other hand, Timber Grove, very nice, quiet neighborhood in the middle of the city. A lot of families and professionals like to move there because it feels like a suburb, but it's very close inside the city. Now, let's look at what we have for Timber Grove inventory. There's only 41 homes available as of today, April 18th. And the average listing price, as you can see, is way higher. So it's a higher price point in this area. Average size about 22 square feet, 2,200 square feet, and the price, it's a price premium because a lot of people like this area. Now let's go ahead and keep going. Let's see what the sold performance tells you and us about this area. Now, average sold price, as you can see, is $677K. Average sold price per square foot, $317. Days on the market, 30. Now, there's only about a 4% difference between the price of the homes that are active on the markets and the price of the homes that sold on the last 90 days. Now, homes selling fast, not a big price difference. Homes priced right. This market is very good for sellers. Here you go, home average price pricing. If you want all this information, just reach out. I can send you this presentation for you as well, or also prepare any other markets. We're gonna kind of move quickly right here. Let me just show you this slide before we go and start looking at homes. Here we go. Here's the metrics for EADO, east of downtown. Price per square foot, about $198 compared to Timber Grove, which is $316. Days on the market, 78 for EADO, 30 days for Timber Grove. And then there you have the variance. Now, this is looking at homes that sold in the last 90 days. Alrighty, people, I wanna go ahead and show you a couple of homes in each neighborhood so you can kind of get a feel of what those look like. Remember that the link for you to see all the properties available is down in the comments. Feel free to go ahead and click on it. You do not need to register. That's right, you do not need to register to browse our property pages, okay? All right, so really quick, we're gonna look first at Timber Grove, couple of homes. Classic Timber Grove mid-century style home. A lot of the homes in this area built during 1950s, 60s. Now let's look at some of the numbers here. So price for sale, $719,000. We're looking at 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,117 square feet. And 3 bedrooms, as I said, no HOA. Let's go ahead and look at the pictures of this beautiful home. And as you can see, those windows have been replaced. This home has been remodeled and updated, and it looks very nice on the interior. So let's go ahead and look inside. Now it has European white oak wood floors with the very white planks. That looks very nice. Look at all the nice light, natural light you get in this area. Look at this nice staging of this house. Now we're gonna look at the living area from another angle. Look at those wooden beams accenting that space in that living room. Now some of these homes, as you can figure, if they have not been totally remodeled, they will have the areas like in different sections, right? They will have like walls. They will not be like a full open floor plan. Let's look at that kitchen area. Now this is Timber Grove. Now this home has a very cute backyard. Sits on the regular side. That's your bathroom, one of the two bathrooms. And I want to show you really quick. The backyard has a little cute sitting area, and you have enough space on the backyard as well. I like how they put those wooden fence with the horizontal layout. Now let's go ahead and look at another home here on Timber Grove area. Now this one, so three bedroom, about 2,000 square feet, $825,000. It has been remodeled, as you can see from some of the pictures. No HOA fees as well, and built in 1962. Let's look at this home on the inside. Get your nice hardwood floors. They upgraded and remodeled the kitchen, as you can see. Now this one, I do believe they also raised the ceiling to 9 feet, so giving you more of that convenient space that a lot of the buyers are looking now. Here we go. This is the front. Very cute home as well. Let's go ahead and look at that living area. Facing the front, very nice, big windows, bringing a lot of that natural light. Look at the kitchen. I like the combination of that gray color with the white granite quartz countertops and the hardwood on the floor. See if we can take a look at that primary bathroom. Floor to ceiling tiling, part of the remodel. Looks very nice and clean. I like the white baseboard when they remodel, and it also has space on the backyard. Look at that cute backyard. Very nice. All right, let's switch gears and let's go on to EADO. Now on EADO you will find a lot of new construction, more, EADO is a neighborhood that is, they are building up. So it's a lot of townhomes and a lot of townhouses in that area. So again, you have this link on the comments where you can browse all the homes available in EADO. So let's go right here. Now this is really nice about EADO, that a lot of the homes that they are building have a very nice view of downtown Houston. All right, let's look at this one. List price $499, around 500K. 3 bedroom, 3 bath, and 1,900 square feet. And this home is actually it's a new build. They are still finishing new construction in this particular neighborhood or area. So look at that nice view of downtown Houston. If you don't know, by the way, this green thing here, that's the baseball stadium taking part, in case you're a baseball fan. Now it has a nice open space on the top. Now something really cool about this one, also that it is new construction. They build it, with what buyers are looking for. So very high ceilings. Let's look at that kitchen, very modern with very high quality appliances. Let's look at that primary bathroom with a nice tile. Now here's one that I want to show you, is this living area where they put these sliding doors. Thank you so much. That opens up this room out to the balcony, giving you more room. So one more view from the top. It's so nice, very nice home. And the last one that I'm going to show you is sitting more on the classic side of homes that you could find on EADO as well. Those bungalows built a while back, and what's really cool is that this one has been updated. Now this one, $385,000, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and only about 1,600 square feet. Now this home was built 1936. I like the fact that it has 2 bathrooms, even though it was built back then. So let's go ahead and look at this home that has been updated. And let's see what we have. Very cute entrance. They extended that stair going up there with the iron railing. Now once you go inside, now these homes are like a long hallway that goes from the front to the back, and then you usually have the rooms on one side with the bathrooms. Okay, so plank, luxury vinyl plank on the floor. Now notice how they left some of those round features on the frames of the doors. Let's see what else we can find here. As you can see, this home is smaller. If you do not need a lot of space but you want to be in an area that is growing in value, this might be a good option for you. Now I do appreciate the floor to ceiling tiling on this shower. That's very, very nice. You got your quartz countertops, washer and dryer with the nice windows. That's the area exiting to the backyard. Let's look at the kitchen. I think we missed that one. Not a lot of space because this home is a smaller home. If you do not need a lot of space, this might be the one that you want. Now, backyard, you have a lot of space on this backyard from what I'm getting from the pictures. So if you want to look at all these homes, just remember you can just go to the comments and click on the links. Now, just to finish it up, now as you probably already know by now, Timber Grove, it is on the seller's advantage. It's a smaller area, not that many homes for sale. Very close to downtown, to the medical center as well, and to Galleria, and very close to Memorial Park. And on the other hand, there is the buyer opportunity on East Downtown or EADO. There's a lot of new construction happening. This area is growing fast. Has a lot of energy and a lot of nightlife, and 2 different price points. At any point, if you are thinking of moving to Houston or you are relocating and you have no idea where to live and you want us to make a particular video for a particular market, let us know. If you have questions, just reach out to us. We are here to help. Don't forget to check out those 2 links in the comments. Any questions, let us know.